Hi everyone. I want to take a minute and give a basic instruction on how to set the patterns on the M232 monkey lights. Now this same setup may be available on the other monkey lights as well, but this is the only set that I own, so I can't speak for the other ones. But I have been reading some reviews where people are getting very confused on how to set this process up, and so they're just leaving them in the default position. And it does seem a little intimidating at first. It took me and my grandson probably about maybe 20 minutes of messing with it before we finally realized how the pattern works. And once we figured it out, it became fairly easy. So if you want to just spend a few minutes watching this video, hopefully I can take some of the mystery out of this for you, okay? So this is the product card that comes with the M232 monkey lights. It's in the package. Then of course you got all the monkey light paraphernalia comes in the bag as well. So when you take this out of here, basically you just flip it open, and this is your card right here that shows all of your different patterns. And I think the most confusing part of it here, let me see if I can get the focus in on this for us here, is the pattern of lighting in terms of, let's see, is that going to focus or not? There we go. As an example, number 11, the hearts. If you look at it, it's showing the first two LEDs are red, then a white, then a red, then two whites. So if you actually count them numerically, number 1 would be red, number 2 would be red, number 3 would be white, number 4 would be red, then number 5 and 6 are left white. So in this particular case, all you got to be concerned with is 1, 2, and 4. Now, why is that important? Well, because we're not going to use 5 and 6. They're already left white. White means they're not turned on. Red means they are turned on. That's all that really means. So now what you do is you go up here to the monkey lights and you press the power button. And when you press the power button, of course, it all turns on. Okay, now, when you press the theme button. Okay, so now that the power is on, we're going to press the theme button. So here we go. We're going to press theme. And you see right now, 6, 4, and 1 are lit up. Counting from the bottom is 1, 4, and 6. So I'm just going to keep pressing the theme button here until I get all 6 of these lit up. And now that's empty. So now I'm going to press the button here, and I'm going to light up number 4. Number 4 is lit up. Now if I keep pressing, there's 1 and 4, there's 2 and 4, there's 1, 2, and 4. And that's exactly what it says here on the card for number 11, 1, 2, and 4. So that's how that works. It's very straightforward. And now that's the pattern that's going to be used right there that we see lit up to recreate that particular pattern there. So if you want to, we can try another one. Let's try one maybe that is less difficult. Number 4. Number 4 just shows that the number 3 is the one that's lit. So we just press the theme button, and all we want to do is have number 3 itself lit up. So I'm just going to continue pressing through here until I cycle back to the beginning. And you'll see here in just a second, I'm going to go slow just so you can see how this works. Once they all get lit up, where's 1, there's 2, there's 1 and 2, there's 3. If I stop right there, that's it. And now that is that pattern, where we go, right there on number 4, where just the number 3 is lit up. So if I was to spin the wheel right now, we get that same pattern. Okay, we'll try this one more time. I'll show you just another one here. We'll just try it out. Okay, here we go, right here. Number 23. It shows 1, 2, 3, and 5 are lit. So we go back up here to the theme button, and we're just going to push this, and we're going to get 1, 2, 3, and 5. So I'm going to press this until 5 lights up. 5 is lit. Now we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 5, 3, 1, 2, 1. There we go. So there's 1, 2, 3, 5, which is the pattern we had right there. I forgot which one it was now. number 23, 1, 2, 3, and 5. That's the running man pattern. So now that right there, if I spun the wheel, would be the running man pattern. I hope this helps everybody out. That's about as difficult as that gets. You just got to keep in mind that the ones that show red mean that the LED is lit up. And when you do this, pushing the button, count backwards, because you got to light up the last one you want lit up first, and then it cycles back through it and lights up the ones between number 1 and the one that you had out there in order to make it work. So that's it. If that gets confusing, watch this video again. But it really, that's how this process works. And it does work for all of the different patterns that you see on the wheel. So enjoy your monkey lights.